Good evening, firing squad of the Killing Wall. Welcome to tonight's broadcast, aka briefing. And tonight I'm going after some really deplorable fucking people. Yeah. They're people you don't like. You are basically victims of these people. Yeah. And I have a problem with that. And nobody comes after my squad. But first and foremost, let's get the normal stuff out of the way. Our general orders, first and foremost, help Kinko, as you can see down below. Donate. Download Live 365 and look up Hellfire Radio. We broadcast there. Some of our shows broadcast on Spotify. Some of our shows broadcast at hellfireradio.com. Some of our shows broadcast on Twitch. Some of our broadcasts are on Instagram. So, naturally, I expect each and every fucking one of you to lock, load, and kick some ass. Share this to your groups. Share this to your timelines. Annoy the fuck out of your friends, out of your relatives. Get them to like the Hellfire Radio page. Share the shit out of this briefing. Because tonight, you know what? Tonight we're going after some really, really deplorable fucks. And it's a little misleading. It's a little misleading in the title. Okay? They're Halloweenies. But by Halloweenies, I don't mean people that are fans of Halloween. No. I'm talking about the schmucks that bash people that are fans of Halloween. That's who we're going after. And I'm pretty damn sure they are people you don't like either. Otherwise, you wouldn't love this awesome station. Because we're Halloween 24/7, 365, decades, millenniums, you fucking name it. Troop Elizabeth, glad to see you tuning in. Medic Debbie, awesome, digging it. Sergeant Page, Sergeant Dizzy, Troop Beth, Troop Ronald, I'm digging it. So yeah, tonight we're going to be going after some fucks. We're going to be going after some schmucks. And it's going to be glorious. So, I'm going to tell you who we're going to go after first, okay? You've got the fans of Christmas that try and counter us. You got the morons that don't want to buy candy. You got the adults that bash adult Halloweeners. And you got the people that use scare tactics. Scare tactics to keep people from going out on Halloween. And I'm not talking about the shit that's going on in the world right now. I'm talking about the fucks that say that there's razor blades in apples, and there's strychnine inside the caramels, and there's rat poison inside the fucking candy. I'm talking about those pricks. Oh, yeah. Okay? Those who we're going after. Those particular. So, are we ready to dive in? Are we locked, cocked, ready to rock? Good. Good. So, let's first go after these pricks. I know, Troop Dizzy, and you know what? We're going to make this show awesome so that this way you don't have to think about it. So tonight, right now, your brother's still alive. Okay? And if you have trouble believing that, then consider him sitting right next to you watching this and enjoying it as much as you do. Is he going to want you dwelling on the fact that he's there no more? No. He's going to want you to enjoy the fuck out of this broadcast. Troop Steven, glad to see you reporting in. You see, tonight we're going to stay on topic because this is a passion of mine. This is something that pisses me off. Okay? Now, I did a previous briefing about people that love celebrating holidays way before they're supposed to. But tonight we're going to be specifically targeting the fucks that bash those of us that live Halloween 365 a year, all 52 weeks. So, let's go after these Christmas fucks. The ones that love actually pushing the Christmas holiday 3 months in advance. 3 months in advance. 3 months in advance. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay? October is a Halloween month, bitch. October is when candy is abundant. Creativity goes through the roof. Haunt actors are able to earn a living, waiting all year for the ability to scare the ever-loving shit out of little shit mongrels and Beckys. Oh yes. And we got a couple of fucking haunt actors that are part of Hellfire Radio that kick ass and scare the shit out of people left and fucking right. And you're talking to a former haunt actor himself. Huh? Troops Angie, Troop Steven. You see, I've got my frickin' Goofus and Gallant with us tonight. You see? We bring the fucking family together. But Halloween is truly a family holiday. Not Christmas, Halloween. Lieutenant Dirty, glad to see you turning in. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's aggravating. It's aggravating when you see these Christmas fucks saying that, oh, well, Christmas can be celebrated in October. I mean, Tim Burton did it. Tim Burton? Really? Tim Burton? That fucking overhyped hack? The one that has a tendency to have lost any and all creativity and juice within him back when he lost the Beetlejuice? Not to mention the fact that he had a crack at a great fucking series that was Batman and decided to completely and totally hand it over to Schumacher, who did nothing but add nothing but neon paint and neon lights and turned it into fucking bat nipples in a back card. Are you fucking kidding me? Back credit card? You could kiss my fucking ass. Okay? Not for nothing. All right? Nightmare Before Christmas was an overhyped film. Okay? Over fucking hyped, okay? People call it a Christmas film. People call it a Halloween film. Get your fucking heads out of your goddamn asses, because the only fucking people that ever like that fucking movie are the kind of assholes that have a tendency to think that it's a kind of fucking love story, so that this way they can take a look at their abusive husband and say that that's my fucking Jack Skellington. And guess what? It also has a tendency to make a person think that they can relate to Sally because they're stuck in an abusive fucking relationship and completely and totally forget that guess what? Not only is it fucking claymation, not only is it fucking bullshit, but it's a shit fucking movie. Overall premise, okay? That different types of seasons have different types of characters that all necessarily represent a particular holiday. Let me tell you something, okay? Halloween isn't one fucking person ruling it. Halloween isn't necessarily one fucking town. Halloween isn't one fucking realm. It is all realms. It is all people. It is all children. It is all the fucking awesome. And that film did nothing but fucking ruin the holiday for me. So you wanna know what? I'm taking it the fuck back, okay? Halloween is ours. It will always be ours. It's never going to be taken by anybody fucking else, and they can all go shove a fucking spork up their fucking asses and scoop it out and pull out Mr. Ogie fucking Bogey. Now, you see, I don't necessarily understand why these Christmas fucks feel that the best way to celebrate the season of Halloween is to try and overabundant with Christmas. You want to get into the Halloween spirit, Christmas fucks? Lock and load. Because here's how you do it. Buy fucking candy. And if you want to wrap it up in Christmas presents, we don't give a flying fuck. Okay? Halloween for the fucking win. Damn fucking right. Okay? Christmas does not belong anywhere near October. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay? Sergeant Tristan, glad to see you reporting in. Okay? So, that's victim assholes number fucking 1. I swear, they get me so fucking riled up. They get me riled up. But that brings me to these other fucks. You got the ones that try and counter the Halloween spirit by shoving Christmas in our fucking faces. I saw you, Troop Gabby. But then you got these other pricks. The ones that don't want to celebrate it at all. Are you fucking joking me? buy some fucking candy. Okay? Buy some fucking candy. You walk over to the nearest fucking convenience store, buy yourself a fucking bag. Even if it's a fucking gumdrops. Okay? Even if it's gumdrops. You could buy a bag of fucking Kit Kats. Fun-sized Charleston Chew. Just put it in a bowl and set it on your fucking porch. Okay? That's all you fucking need. These pricks that say we don't have any candy. Really? Really? Okay? Usually, these are the fucks that think that Halloween is a satanic holiday. Listen to me, you ignorant fucks. Alright? You hyper ignorant fucks. You could take that shit and you can go fucking shove it where the good Lord shines. Because Halloween is anything but satanic. If you want it to be satanic, I'll come pay you a visit. I'll show you what my good Lord fucking says. Okay? You get off your fucking ass. You shill out the $5 for the bag of fucking candy. You put it in a fucking bowl. You take it outside. You put it on your fucking stoop. You put it on your fucking porch. You do what you fucking can for the children. It's the one fucking time your little rallying cry of doing shit for the children actually comes into play. It's the one time of the fucking year that we have your back. One time. Do it for the fucking children. Make them happy. Give them candy. Give them a sugar rush, you fuck. I don't give a shit if you don't like children. You know why? And this is something that you'll fucking pay for. Because guess what? When you're laying in a fucking hospital bed, dying all fucking alone, it's those children that are keeping you alive. It's those children that have your med chart in their hands. And I guarantee you one of them's going to remember that you didn't put any candy out. They're going to be that orderly, washing your back when you're old and fucking wrinkled. And they're going to remember how cold you were during the one holiday of the fucking year that you couldn't hide behind something to celebrate the holiday. They'll remember. Oh, yes. And if they won't, I'll remind them. Pricks. I can't stand people that try and say that they don't fucking celebrate Halloween. What the flying fuck? It's not a goddamn thing to be celebrated. It's something to be lived, okay? We're not going to gloss over the bat nipples. What we are going to do is we're going to continue to talk about the Halloweenies. Okay? You don't celebrate Halloween? Fine. Move somewhere where Halloween doesn't exist. Oh, wait, that's right. It exists everywhere. It's global. You're the same fucks that are making us have to stay inside on the first Halloween that is on a Friday during a Saturday, mind you, during a full fucking moon. You pricks. The one day of the year. One. It doesn't require any cooking. All it requires you to do is put a bowl of something on your fucking front goddamn porch. That's all. And yes, my actual voice comes out when I talk about this because it pisses me off. You know what it's like to have to deal with this shit. I could never understand it. It legit aggravates the shit out of me. These people don't have any joy in their life. None. You could take your joyless soul and feed it to Samhain. Joyless people are not redeemable. They're not. They are, without a doubt, some of the most deplorable people on the planet. Hands down. And I can't necessarily understand why they have a tendency to think that they're doing the world a service when they're being like that. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. None. It's for the children. Do it for kids. Do not do it. And you'll pay the price. You'll realize very quickly what the trick in trick or treat is. Because if the kids don't get you, I will. Guaranteed. It upsets me. It legitimately upsets me. Brings tears to my eyes. Because you have kids that are legitimately waiting all year for this. All fucking year. Troop Steven and Angie, I'm going to ask that you stay on topic. Remember, tonight, this is one that I specifically am passionate about. There we go. Now, what I can say is that while those morons have their own place in the inferno, there's another group of schmucks that aggravate the shit out of me. And so many of you might be able to relay this. Yes, Tristan, you're actually hearing my actual voice. This is my presentation voice. This is the one that everybody normally hears. It's the one that I use when I'm trying to talk to people and make sure that they can actually understand me. But whenever I get emotional or I get tired, my actual voice comes out. And that's what you're hearing right now, my actual voice. I was born with hyper relaxed vocal cords. They're a bit long and they're a bit thick. It takes a lot more effort to push air through. So I have to tense them, which in turn gives you this voice. But every once in a while, you end up hearing it come out. Thank you, Troop Gaddy. You see, the other fucks I want to talk about are the ones that bash adults that get into costume. Now, these people are twice as deplorable as the ones that don't even celebrate Halloween. Okay? These fucks. These fucks have a tendency to think that adults have no right getting dressed up for Halloween, that adults should let it be a children's holiday. You see, these are people whose joy in life has been completely and totally rendered from their entire existence. These people don't know how to have fun. These are people that think, no, I'm not fucking with you, Sergeant Tristan. This is my actual voice. These are people that think that getting into any form of costume is childish, that Halloween is only for the children. No. It is a celebration of life. It is a gathering of strength. For those of us that have had a rough year and want to finish it off strong. Forgive me, I gotta wet this thing. There we go. Yeah, I have a very tired voice right now. I just got done pulling a double shift. I'll be honest with you, I might cut this episode a bit short because I'm just that tired. But yeah, it aggravates the shit out of me. Halloween is for everybody, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are. You are supposed to be able to enjoy Halloween at its finest. It's Dia de los Muertos. It's upsetting because it allows a person to be something that they're not, so that they are what it is they want to be, at least for one day out of the year, and embrace their inner fun of their soul. I don't see any problem with this. But for some reason, you have adults that do. This is a ridiculous thought process. Medic Debbie, you are hereby dismissed. Hit the rack. It's all right, Troop Tristan. I'll tell you how we're doing, Dizzy. We're doing a kick-ass show tonight, in case you didn't notice. I think that every single member of the Killing Wall should dress up like me. Get into fatigues. Get a set of wraparound mirrored shades. If you have facial hair, shave it like this. And send me the photos. Call yourself the Rant Commander. You do that, it will warm my blackened charcoal heart. I think it would be awesome. And then we've got the last of the deplorables. The fucks that love using scare tactics to keep kids from accepting candy. The fucks that think you're still a rant commander, Troop Gabby. You don't need the facial hair, because not for nothing I have a tendency to go clean shaven too. But I'd still love to see everybody in fatigues. And send me the photos. I will call you a member of my firing squad. Good. Good, Troop Dizzy. I want to see you in it. You got the dickbags that like to say the candy might be poisoned and they need to inspect it for their children. They're not expecting it. They're not inspecting it at all. What they're doing is they want to grab everything that has high sugar to stop the kids from necessarily enjoying the most high sugar content that is in their bag, because the parents want to be able to actually go to sleep. But you know what? November 1st, you're supposed to be completely and totally exhausted from your kids bouncing off the fucking walls. That is what adulthood is, you fucks. I want you to get pissed at these people. I want you to get into their fucking faces. I want you to tell them, who the fuck are you to deny these children their Kit Kats, their Snickers, their Three Musketeers, their Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? These are the fucks that give their kids candy corn. The peanuts that me and Scratch were talking about. These are the fucks that give their kids apples, and I mean legitimate apples. Not caramel apples. Milky Way candy bars. Damn fucking right. Fifth Avenue's chocolate toffee. I see no problem with this. They're removing all of their favorites, Troop Page. They want it for themselves. They give their kids a fucking pumpkin. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And paydays. I love paydays. Payday is, without a doubt, my favorite candy. And Butterfingers. Unfortunately, I can't eat either one any fucking more. My teeth are an issue. But they were my favorite. Payday and Butterfinger. Payday and Butterfinger were my two favorites because they put dental work to the test. I'm actually legitimately trying to consciously tense them so that this way you guys can understand me. If you ever want to test dental work, eat a Butterfinger. Eat a Butterfinger. I guarantee you. Any dental work that's done beforehand, it's gone. It's gone. Fuck, I must really be tired. It's been a rough couple of days for me guys. Oh, there we go. How has everybody been doing? Here's the standard AMA. Just having it a couple of minutes early because right now, like I said, I'm a bit tired. I've been I had like a 22-hour shift. I'm like fucking wiped the fuck out. Tootsie Rolls are another good way to test the dental work, yes. You know, I had somebody tell me I should show up as Lin-Manuel Miranda. I just can't get the fucking colonial uniform. All I gotta do is just grow my goatee out. That's it. But then again, I could just go as freaking Gary Oldman's Dracula. And I've got it. I'm Vlad Tepes. Seriously, though, you know, fucks that disparage Halloween, they deserve to get fucking their scrotums ripped off and their tubes ripped out of their fucking bodies and strangled. Welcome to my world, Troop Gabby, and I had to actually work in this condition. It's insane when I find out that, you know, this kind of shit just keeps on happening. You know, it's a fucking holiday for children. Rock on there, Troop Tristan. Rock on. Baby Ruths are great too. My foot fell asleep. Ah, fuck. People are garbage. People are garbage, Paige. There's no denying that. But yeah, for those of you that didn't know, I was born with hyper relaxed vocal cords. It's a deformality in my larynx. Well, Troop Dizzy, you know I believe in spirits. I've got one in my basement. Oh, God. In all seriousness, though, I mean, go out there, buy candy for the kids, you know, and who knows? Leave a freaking Hellfire Radio card in there, too. Tell their parents, check out The Killing Wall or Into the Shadows. Believe it or not, I've got an episode of Into the Shadows that's coming on, technically on Halloween. Can you believe that? That's like perfect fucking timing right there. So I gotta figure out a good show to do for you guys. Troop Dizzy, I guarantee you, he's not stuck here because of you. He just wants to make sure you're okay. He sees you constantly dwelling on him being gone. Let him go. That's all. Let him go. He'll be able to go into the great beyond, and then when it's your time to go, he'll be there waiting. You know, guys, I mean, spirits exist, shit exists. What you do with it is ultimately on you. Just don't let it rule you. Enjoy the Halloween season because that's what it's here for. You know, and that's ultimately the way it needs to go. By the way, folks, speaking of Halloween, and costuming, guess what? I have merch. That's right. I've actually got merch. So buy my shit over at Teespring. It's basically my logo, and it's on everything. And it tells people that I want you to get pissed. I want you to get pissed off at shit. See the problems in the world and fucking change them. Tell people you want shit to change. Ah, Troop Takara. Yes, there's a trivia giveaway. First pick is this Saturday. Well, you know what? Let his spirit go before you do. Let his spirit go before you lay him to rest. Plain simple. Yeah, I see. I know that a lot of you have not bought anything from the Killing Wall, and that makes me a very upset rank commander, and you don't want me upset. You're making me disappointed. I don't want to be disappointed. So, check out what we have at the Killing Wall. Okay? Consider it in order. Lieutenant Takara, do you think the generals will mind if I actually hit the rack a bit early tonight? Because, not for nothing, I've had a long day. And you could hear it in my voice. I know you did, William, but you're the only one. All right there, Troop Steven. You hit the rack, you're hereby dismissed. I'm willing to bet Angie is very quick to follow. Remind me, guys, if you can, shoot me an email or something. Remind me to check in on Jeremy and Jay. I haven't seen either one of them in a while. Oh, come on, Troop Takara. I haven't gotten any sleep. Thank you. All right, folks. I'm going to call it a night. You guys take it easy. Sleep well, dream sweet. Keep your rifles handy. All right? Y'all are hereby disfucking missed. Good night. Share me out.